Let's walk through Tomorrowland so we can do a little bit of trivia on that.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave Staggs is with us. Allison Whitaker's with us. Steve Spoltor. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the All4Sci-Fi live trivia game. And I was just getting the word out. You guys let us know if there's any issues with the picture quality or sound. Please let us know, guys. So, we're gonna have an exciting show today. Today's gift is going to be a Spork. And everybody qualifies because it's a brand new month. So the only limitations on the game is you could only win twice in any given month or 7 times in 6 months. So everybody, it's a brand new month. So everybody has a clean slate. So anybody could win today. Monorail. I know Captain Rickster's been wanting to go on a monorail. But hey guys, guess what? Very exciting news. We did get on a boarding group for Rise of the Resistance ride. We're in boarding group number 34, so we're likely going to get on the ride today. So we're going to walk over here on the other side of Tomorrowland. We'll start the trivia and say hello to everybody. Let Captain Rickster catch up with me. He's right behind us. And then we'll go ahead and start the trivia and start everything else. Hey, Thomas. Thank you, Virginia. Hi, Dave. Hi, Allison. Hi, Thomas. How are you? We're starting our live. Every week we do a live trivia game from Disneyland and Galaxy's Edge and California Adventure. It's a cloudy day today. Only about a 10% chance of rain, so I don't think we're going to get rained on today. But it's cloudy and it's cold.
Very cold.
Yeah. It's good to be back. It's good to be back at Disneyland. I missed it.
Why did we?
Yeah, we love coming to this place. It's the happiest place on earth. Speaking of that, let's start the trivia game. Who coined the phrase, "It's the happiest place on earth"? Was it just someone who came here, some kid that yelled out, "Disneyland's the happiest place on earth"? Who knows? Don't say it if you know, but so we'll go ahead and tell you. Actually, Disney coined that phrase. So the happiest place on earth was actually the marketing team at Disney. Disney came up with the phrase, "It's the happiest place on earth," the happiest place on earth. So it actually wasn't a customer, it wasn't someone visiting Disneyland, it was actually a marketing ploy. Go figure, right? So, yeah. You about ready to get started with this big thing? That's your first trivia thing. The Disney marketing team coined the phrase, "happiest place on earth."
Yep, they did.
We're over here by the Pizza Planet.
Uh-huh.
There it is.
Alien Pizza Planet.
Alien Pizza Planet. I'm not worried about the coronavirus. Because I don't drink Corona beer.
Right.
I don't drink Corona beer, so we have nothing to worry about. So everybody, let's, oh shoot, you want to get the thing out? It's in the yes, down at the bottom. Do you see it? We're trying to get out the gift today so we can show you guys what today. Let's go ahead and get, oh, you want to, let's turn this around and say hi to everybody. I know I could see a kid back in the day yelling that, but it wasn't. All4Sci-Fi live trivia game.
Yep.
We're still a little hungover from Pensacon.
You got that right.
Thank you for asking, Allison. Pensacon was great, but it was tiring. It was very tiring. So, but I wanted to remind everybody, don't forget, if you still want to get a t-shirt, they're still available. Captain Rickster is sporting our shirt, All4Sci-Fi. Blue is for the light side and red is for the dark side. So don't forget to go to allforscifi.com. The shirt's available. These hats, they're not up yet. I didn't put them online, but I'll put them online today. If you like the hat, you could order that as well. But today's trivia, here you go, Captain Rickster's holding it. Today's trivia gift is a Spork. There it is. Turn it around so they can see the other side. It is a Spork from Docking Bay 7. This is the thing people were stealing, guys. Everybody was stealing this, and it was on eBay for $200 or $300.
Yep.
So, the hats will fit everybody, Allison. They're one size fits all, and they're adjustable.
Right,
take your hat off. Let me show her. If you look at it, they're adjustable hats in the back. So, one size fits all. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this started. We already said the very first trivia question was the marketing team came up with "It's the happiest place on earth."
Right.
Let's, as we're walking, did you guys know that all, they're up on the music page, so not a problem. You could get the hats on my ericwalkermusic.com if you need to get it right away and you don't want to wait till later today. Here's a little bit of trivia. All the popcorn machines here at Disneyland, they all have some sort of character turning the wheel. So here's since we're in Tomorrowland, you see it's an astronaut lady who's turning the wheel. But all of the popcorn machines, like the one over by the Matterhorn, has the abominable snowman turning it. So all the popcorn machines here at Disneyland, in case you didn't know it, have some sort of a character that's turning the wheel, making the popcorn. That was a space lady. Over here at the Matterhorn, it's the abominable snowman. And I think over in the Haunted Mansion, it was like, was it
Ghost, wasn't it?
It's a ghost or something.
Ghost or a ghoul, I can't remember.
Or it wasn't a Jack, was it? From the Nightmare Before Christmas?
Could have been.
Could have been, yeah. So there's the monorail. I don't think we're going to go on the monorail because we got to start watching for our, because if we have to, on the live stream, we might end up being on the Rise of the Resistance on the live stream.
Right, yeah.
Because we were lucky enough to get on boarding group 34, and it was Captain Rickster again.
Again, yes.
I just can't get any luck when it comes to that. Oh, I love that. Great.
When he gets his, it's always in the hundreds.
Or 80 or something like that, or 70 something. So Captain Rickster's got us on it again, guys. Oh, Joshua Schaefer says they're called rotisserie toasties. Speaking of that, Joshua Schaefer, everybody, is watching the stream. Say hi to Joshua, everybody. Joshua wrote the foremost book about Disneyland trivia and secrets here at Disneyland. In fact, we're going to be giving his book away about all the different Disneyland hidden secrets and stuff like that and trivia here probably next month. But he was telling me last night, Joshua was telling me last night that there's 3,700.
That's a lot.
3,700 different things, fun facts here at Disneyland, which are amazing. Joshua, and he's a great author. He's written books about Disneyland, and he's working on a book about Lucasfilm right now.
Oh yeah.
So, which is cool.
Oh, they got the monorail running.
I know there's a hidden Mickey. 7 years on the live stream. Because okay guys, wait till I move. Wait until I get into a better area. We're walking up towards It's a Small World right now, and it might get better. Yeah, it says I have a poor connection right now.
Really? I just imagine.
But I have the setting very high because I like to have high quality streams. What's the wait time on that Matterhorn, do you know?
Okay.
It's probably too long. It looks like it's a long wait. Oh, it's a great ride, yeah. Hey guys, I don't know if the connection is getting any better. It still says it's poor. 40 minutes. Here's the Matterhorn ride. Yeah, the connection's getting better. I think it's starting to come back. We're not going to go on the Matterhorn because it's going to take too long. The movies that are going to be reviewed, we're doing our podcast now, guys, on Sundays at 2 o'clock. And we're going to be talking, tomorrow we're going to be talking about Star Wars Clone Wars, the latest episodes, and we're also going to be talking about Star Trek Picard. It's going to be a long podcast because we're a couple episodes behind because of Pensacon.
Yep, that's for sure.
So we're going to go by It's a Small World, and then we're going to go over into Toontown, give a little more trivia about Toontown. Hopefully the signal's coming back again. I have the setting at 8,000 kps because I want the best bit rate we could get, the best quality for the stream. It's a small world, yeah.
Nope, not the tower.
Huh?
Eiffel Tower.
Oh, that's right. Uh-huh. Well, let's now that it's open?
Yeah, before it was down.
It was. While we're coming up to It's a Small World, guys, let's talk about a little trivia for It's a Small World. Okay, great. Yeah, It's a Small World. Here's a little bit of trivia, guys, about It's a Small World. You think that they just painted that and look at all the gold colors? It's actually 24 karat gold.
Yeah, pure gold.
They actually used real gold when they painted this on It's a Small World. And somewhere over by the Eiffel Tower, there's also the lady, the Imagineer, the very famous lady who helped with it. She's immortalized over by the Eiffel Tower. Let me see if I can see her. There's supposed to be a doll of her. I'm gonna walk over here and see if I can see it. I forgot to do a little bit of trivia. Oh, it's inside, Joshua? Okay, yeah. Inside the ride, which I'm not going to go into right now, but the lady, the Imagineer, try to find her name. Yeah, Mary Blair is her name. So the Imagineer that helped create this It's a Small World and a lot of stuff here at Disneyland, her name is Mary Blair. She's a legendary Imagineer. She helped create a lot of the rides. She's immortalized. There's a doll of her inside the ride. I thought it was on the outside by the Eiffel Tower, but Joshua knows more than me. But the other trivia here is It's a Small World is made out of 24 karat gold. So let's continue to go towards Toontown because there's some neat little things over there on Toontown we could talk about. There's Matterhorn. A couple things I forgot to mention while we're in Tomorrowland is the first ride that actually cost more than it cost to make this park was what ride? The first attraction. It was Space Mountain. Space Mountain, when it was introduced in 1977, Space Mountain cost $20 million to make that ride. It's the very first attraction that actually cost more than building Disneyland.
Yeah.
Disneyland cost $17 million in 1955. Yeah, guys, we're doing a live trivia, so please don't put answers on the stream. If you're new to the stream, it's okay. No one's upset, but please, it opened at 66. Okay. Please, please, Joshua, don't put any answers if you can, because at the end of the contest, I'm gonna pick one question, and I forgot to mention it, Joshua, so you don't know. What we do is the whole time I'm walking around Disneyland, we're gonna be talking about trivia. And I'm going to be giving the answers and talking about Disneyland. And then at the end of the podcast, we ask one question. And if you get the answer right, you have a chance of winning that Spork we showed earlier.
Yep.
And you still have a shot at winning. You don't have to be the first person, but you just got to be in the top 5. So we take the top 5 correct answers on our screen, and then we write your name down. We draw, and so you still have a 1 in 5 chance of still winning.
Yep.
If your name's drawn out of a hat. So sorry, it's not your fault. I should have explained it. For now on, I'm going to explain how we do it at the beginning of each live stream. We're in Toontown now. Speaking of all this, let's go ahead and make some announcements. Allforscifi is very proud to be sponsored by Order 66 Toys. Order 66 Toys is the nation's largest Star Wars only toy store. It's out of Dallas, Texas. They sponsor Allforscifi, this live stream. So if you're on Facebook, please search Order 66 Toys and follow them, because every Friday night they have a Friday night sale. And last night was Friday night. They had a vintage sale. Yep. And a lot of parts and stuff, so it was pretty cool. And we're also sponsored by the Community of Star Wars Collectors, the CSWC, which is also on Facebook. So if you haven't joined the Community of Star Wars Collectors, please do so on Facebook. Mr. Steve Spoltor is a founding person there at Community of Star Wars Collectors. So thank you. I'm proud to be a part of the family at the CSWC. So make sure you go and join the Facebook group, the Community of Star Wars Collectors on Facebook. Oh, Virginia bought him 2 things. Cool.
I did it.
We're here in Toontown. What's it say? We cover tunes for any permanent injury caused. Must be a lawyer or something. Hey, there's a red button here. I wonder what would happen if I push this red button. You think something's gonna happen, guys? I like to push red buttons. Uh-oh. What happened? It just made a sound. What happened if I try to open the door? It just turns. We're over here at the Gag Factory. Oh, there's TNT. Here's Captain Rickster. Push it. Oh. What happened?
Inside.
Oh, it just made a bunch of noise? Like fireworks?
No, I made like a banging noise.
Oh, a banging noise. Huh. There's a gym. What's going on here? What happens if I answer this phone? I'm gonna put it.
Calling Tune Unit 5. A disturbance was just reported.
See if you guys tell me if you guys hear it.
It seems
Yeah, I'm looking for Roger Rabbit.
mail in the mailbox, and the mailbox doesn't.
Okay.
Get it. Post. Haste.
Oh, it's Goofy, huh?
Unit 1.
So this is what happens when you call the police here. That's cool. Oh, there's a door here. What's this door say? By order of Toontown Power Company, opening this door is absolutely, positively, and unquestionably forbidden unless you really feel like it. Okay, feel like it, Captain Rickster. Pull it. Oh, look out! What the heck? It shocked you. Oh, whoa! Wow. That kind of shocked me. And it pulls back too, like really hard, shuts. That's kind of cool. That was cool, huh?
Yeah, that was.
Oh, look who's here. It's Goofy. Hi, Goofy. Oh, look it. He's giving Goofy a hug. Isn't that cute? What ride? Should we go on a ride while we're here? Hey, Captain Rickster, check our Rise with Resistance. But yeah, everything here says don't touch, but you can touch it. Oh, thank you, Dave. You called it, it's Pluto, not Goofy.
Pluto.
That's what Dave said. Roger Rabbit, 45 minutes. It goes to show you how much we know about Disneyland trivia. Thank you, Captain Rickster. I didn't even look at it. I should never listen to Captain Rickster.
We're not showing us.
Oh, the day we get on the Rise of the Resistance ride is going to be the day it's shut down?
Yeah.
Oh, how great. Huh. Yeah, we're going to walk over to find out what's going on at the Rise of the Resistance. We're going to go over to Galaxy's Edge. Okay, guys, we're having a fun time walking around Toontown. Signal looks good still. Good. But Toontown's fun. There's Mickey. Sorry. All right, let's make our way towards back towards Fantasyland. And we're gonna go over to Galaxy's Edge. Before we leave Toontown, everybody, we probably said this on a prior stream, but Toontown was made and opened January 24th, 1993. So in case you guys didn't hear that on a prior live stream, Toontown actually opened on January 24th, 1993. That's only like a week before my birthday, on the 31st. As we're walking out of Toontown, we're going to be coming up into some other areas here.
Yeah, I know.
We don't want to give up too much trivia every day.
That's true.
Yeah, right. That's true. That's true, Virginia. The only characters that we know are Star Wars. That's about right. But you know what, stream? Thank you for keeping us honest, and you teach us as well. So it's okay if I don't need to know it all. And I'm always open for learning and growing.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. But that was a true statement, Virginia.
Yep.
The only thing we know is Star Wars for the most part, and a little bit of Star Trek, but mainly Star Wars. But how about that new Picard? Oh my goodness.
That was a good one.
Oh, the last 2 episodes of Picard
They're great.
just freaked me out, dude. Let's see what they have here. Remember the popcorn machines, they all have...
Clowns.
This is a clown. So the one right across from It's a Small World, That popcorn machine is a clown. Oh look, here's some Disney characters.
Did they answer?
Let's see if we know these. Do we know these?
That's Captain Hook. I don't know who the other guy is.
Okay, everybody, let's see if it looks like one of the what?
Peter Pan.
No, it's a Peter Pan guy. Yeah. And Captain Hook. Is he right, Stream? Is it Captain Hook? Yeah, he's got a hook on. So yeah. Hey, we got that one right. You got that one right, Captain Rickster.
No, the other guy though.
The other guy looks like. Does he look like Geppetto? Yeah. Oh, let me see what Disneyland said. Here's a trivia question, Eric. What year did Disneyland put Disney characters in a Small World ride? I'm getting hungry with all the paw cake. Sorry, Allison. Speaking of that, what part of Disneyland has the most rides in it, Captain Rickster?
Oh, that is Fantasyland.
That's right. Fantasyland has the most attractions here at Disneyland. Because it's got a lot, you know, Mr. Toad's thing, it's got the Peter Pan, it's got a lot of stuff in it. And the carousel is closed again. The carousel's still closed for renovation. Wow. That one doesn't have one. That popcorn machine didn't have one on it. Oh yeah, maybe it broke.
And they're not the same everywhere.
All right, guys.
And so she said,
Here we are. We're in Storybook Land. Yeah, Captain Rickster broke it. Hey, Captain Rickster, it's because you broke it, buddy.
I got hungry and ate it.
Oh, you got hungry and ate it. So I guess you go on these boats. Wonder what the wait is for that. What do you think the wait is? Too long?
We've been on before already.
I've never went on this with you. Nope. Not with
5 or
me.
6 episodes ago.
No, you and I've never been on this. I would remember going inside I remember going inside the whale thing. We walked by it, but we never went on it.
Line's way too long.
I was waiting to see if the boat. I'm waiting to let the boat go by. Hey, Allison Whitaker says it's Rickster as a new toasty.
Real funny, Allison.
Oh, get Disney going to Cubs. Here goes the boat. We'll go on this. We will go on this one stream.
One stream, yeah.
I'm thinking about just getting a fast pass so we can start going on this stuff. We're trying to make our way over to Galaxy's Edge, guys.
Via Dumbo.
Yeah, right.
oh, well, so my ride's not open right now. Remember I told you?
So the King Arthur Carousel, the big one here, is still closed down. Oh, here we go. Dumbo ride.
Via Dumbo.
Good old Dumbo. Yeah, so yeah, the land that has the most attractions is Fantasyland.
Right there. I just couldn't see it from.
We're gonna go into Galaxy's Edge, right, to see what's going on.
Yeah.
Hope the boat ride doesn't turn into Jaws. Yeah, right. You're funny. Wow, the clouds are starting to clear. It's starting to get warmer, which is nice. The Red Rose Tavern, yeah. There's some interesting trivia about this Red Rose Tavern, actually. Don't they have the stuff in here about Beauty and the Beast, I believe?
Yeah.
Well, let's go see. See if they'll let us walk in.
Okay, you can ask. Come out.
Red Rose Tavern. Yeah, the Red Rose Tavern, by the way, is now now has the Beauty and the Beast stuff in here. But what was here before the Beauty and the Beast stuff? What was in here before? Do you know?
I don't remember.
But there's a lot of little Easter eggs in here. If you look around, you could find them.
Well, one of them's over there.
Let's go look at them. There's some Easter eggs in here from Beauty and the Beast. If you don't know, you don't know. But up here is the teapot from the Beauty and the Beast. Yep.
Way up there.
If you don't know, see the teapot from Beauty and the Beast? But there's neat little this was remodeled, and it incorporates both Beauty and the Beast, the live action.
Because they have the annual pass and they don't have to pay. No, I think they got the one that might Pretty good. You don't have anything.
February 24th, 2017, they remodeled this for the live action Beauty and the Beast that came out. And they took what was in here out of here. Okay, coming back outside, guys. Sorry. Okay, sorry about the lag, guys. I came back outside. I should be coming back. But the Red Rose Tavern was remodeled and reopened February 24th, 2017 when the live action Beauty and the Beast came out. So, and it incorporates, yeah, it doesn't just incorporate live action stuff from Beauty and the Beast, it also still has some of the cartoon elements in there. So it has a mixture of both in there. Yeah, I didn't like the live action one either. I like the cartoon bit more. So we're in agreement on that. I think I fell asleep during the live action one. Okay. Close to the hour. In another 10 minutes will be our first hour will be done. And we have one more hour to go. Let's go into Galaxy's Edge.
Yep.
Oh, I like. Didn't like Lion King.
Oh, really?
I think the one I liked a lot was Aladdin. You're right. The Lion King. You're right. It didn't give any new elements.
Well,
I could see why you wouldn't like that, Dave. I half agree with you in my opinion. My favorite live action one so far was actually Aladdin, because they changed it up enough that it worked. You know, they didn't have Will Smith try to be the genie like Robin Williams. So that one to me kind of worked. Here we go. We're coming into Galaxy's Edge. Set the engines for light speed. Just goes to show you, we all have opinions. Virginia says she couldn't get into Aladdin.
Why? She didn't like, what's his name?
She just said she couldn't get into it. She didn't say why. But that was my favorite out of all the live action ones.
Yeah, so far. Mulan's coming up in 2 weeks.
Yeah, Mulan's coming up, so we'll see if that one's any good, guys. Look at those flags. Those are cool. We've never come in this entrance, have we?
No.
I don't think on our stream we've come in, we're 12 parsecs away, yeah. I don't think we've come in this entrance. This is the first order side. It's pretty empty over here. I haven't seen it this empty in a long time.
You know what you know where?
Yeah, we're gonna walk over, we're going past the milk stand, and we're gonna go over to where the Rise of the Resistance ride is to see what the heck's going on. That gunk droid's upside down. One of the cool things about Galaxy's Edge is if you have a smartphone and you download the Disney app, you could actually play, there's a game you could play here, and you could actually decode certain things, and it's really cool. Oh, there's a bunch of droids here playing. Let's go watch the droids play. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, there's a BB-8. That's really cool. I know I built an astromech droid, I built and a BB unit. And that's cool that they have this set up for kids to play. That's awesome. They have a little play thing for the kids. That's great. There's always something new here at Galaxy's Edge. They're constantly updating this part of the park.
I thought there'd be more.
And that's cool. They have a thing there for the kids. And as we noted, they have all these machines out here now. They didn't have these. They had them on the east side, Batu East. But now they got those machines here. Yeah, I wonder if Allison says, I wonder if big kids could play too. I'm sure. Why not? Keep seeing these blurred footprints all over the place.
Yep. Right up.
You know, the day we get on the Rise of the Resistance ride, watch it be broken down and we don't get on it.
Yeah, really.
That's how our luck is.
Yep.
So we're going over here to find out why this ride, it's 10:47 and it's still not let one boarding group on. Oh, look, there's Baby Yoda. Oh, how cute. That's cute. Where'd you get it?
On eBay.
On eBay? Wow, that is really cute. Wow. 3D printed? That's awesome. Good job. That's cool. The child. It looked really good, that one. Gonna go to the Rise of the Resistance and see what the heck's going on. Hey, maybe we'll see Vincent over here. This looks new. This rock formation. Doesn't it look new? That looks kind of new to me. It goes way higher than that, but I don't remember that rock being there. Wouldn't that suck? Remember, hey guys, there was a really nice couple that was next to Captain Rickster, and we were talking before we were trying to get on a boarding group for the Rise of the Resistance ride. Today was their last day, that they could on their tickets that they could come. So they were saying, we hope we get a boarding pass. We hope we get a boarding pass, because they can't come after today. Today's their last day, and they got 25. They got ahead of us, which was great, because it would have felt awkward if we got it and they didn't get it, because we could come every week. So if we don't get it, that's okay. We've been on it. But it would be terrible if this ride is not working and they can't get on it. See if you see them over here, Captain Rickster. Let's go see if they're even boarding at all.
Are you able to get the boarding?
We'll be able to find out.
How many are you about now?
Oh, you don't know? We still have.
Hi guys, the ride's not up?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Is it broken down or?
Yes. Again?
Uh-huh.
You're right. You guys can't keep it up.
Hey, it's okay, Captain Rickster. He really wants to go on it, as you could tell. He wants to join the resistance. So you think you have no ETA or no?
They're trying in there.
You know, we've been here 8 times to this world, and we've only went on it once. So, and we finally got another time to go on it, and it breaks down.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see.
We can't keep it up.
That sounds like a problem that they need to get Viagra for. They can't keep it up. I shouldn't have said that. Wait a minute, this is a Fiji podcast.
Right, yeah.
Kids, don't ask if you're watching what that is.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, the Disneyland Railroad. Yeah, we rode. The only thing is, Shane, we just rode that like a couple weeks ago on the stream. So. Yeah. I know. I keep forgetting. Thank you for reminding me, Virginia. It's a family show.
Sometimes he gets carried away.
Yeah, I know, I do. Yeah, but it's true, Dante. Kids today know a lot more. They probably would know what that is. Resistance badge set. Let's look at some toys while we're here. Oh, by the way, today I was able to get some at the Disney store here at Star Trader. They had the new Cara Dune.
Toy.
The 3 1/4 inch scale, 3-inch scale. So we got Cara Dune, and I got Zori Bliss in 6-inch, Black Series, and what else did I get?
Get that stormtrooper.
The Stormtrooper from Mandalorian, yeah, as well. So this looks new, almost, doesn't it? No, it's not new. I saw it last time, but this is a good shirt for the summer, because it has no sleeves. This would be a good shirt for Devaney. That might fit her. Since the child medium doesn't fit her that I sent you.
So grow into it.
Yeah, no, she will. She'll grow up and grow up into it. Wow, look at this Republic Navy. Wow, look at that patch. X-Wing. Oh, that is a new patch too. X-Wing Squadron. This one has resist and has Ray on it. But today it's going to be a Spork, guys. We're going to give away a Spork. I haven't seen Vincent in a while. We'll get her one, Virginia. So she's a small, I guess, because that's all I could get. I mean, I think I sent you a medium, didn't I? I think there's only one other size, kid size, that they have, and that would be, because that was a kid size shirt I sent you, and it was a medium. So if I think they only make one other size smaller. Hopefully that would fit her. How close does the other one fit her? The green one we sent, the medium. Yeah, no, I sent a medium, I remember. I didn't get a small one. They gave me a medium one and they gave me a large one. when they were testing them on the green. So I sent the smaller one thinking that would fit her. It's way too big? Ooh, I wonder if the small would fit her. Interesting. Yeah, those were kid sizes. How old is she? Is she like small for her size? Are we gonna just hang out around here?
Might as well. You wanna go someplace else?
Well, if we were over by the monorail, I'd say one person suggested getting on the railroad, but we did that already. Might be able to do that. Let's go into the marketplace, guys, and see what we have over here. Oh, she's 5. She's young. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize she was that young. Here we go. We're coming into the marketplace. They really stepped up the sounds at this place. Oh yeah, last time we were here, this creature area wasn't open. A monkey lizard. This is a Yoda. It's not really a baby. It's not a child. It's a Yoda. They do. I agree. Oh, there's Chewbacca. Oh, here's an Ewok.
Here we go.
A Darth Vader.
Oh, there.
But here's an Ewok.
Hey. Ewok.
Oh yeah, Lando. That's cool. Wow, look at that Jabba cell barge up there. It's big. Oh yeah, that's nice. I didn't notice this earlier, but they got Jabba's cell barge up there. That's pretty cool. I don't think that's for sale though.
Over there, they also got the Java thing too.
Yeah. Not too much other than that, guys. But you could tell they're constantly updating this place. Got a new cup, hold on. $22.99 for that mug. Let me go back and look and see how much that Ewok was, and we'll walk. Let's go walk over towards the other side of Galaxy's Edge. I do know that the bigger Ewok that's in Star Trader that I got, it's a little bit bigger. That one was $29. Let me see how much this one is. If this one's near the same price, Dante, I'd recommend the bigger one. $19.99. It's a really small one, Dante, but they have a bigger one. They have a bigger Ewok over in Star Trader. but it wasn't made correctly because Ewoks have three fingers. That one has 4, so they messed it up. So it might be a good one to buy that one because maybe later they'll fix it.
Let me check.
Geez, that ride's 2 hours into the time it's supposed to be on. Well, guys, we may not be riding the Rise of Resistance today. We'll see.
I see. I'm looking for.
Let's go ahead and walk out of on the Resistance side. We're gonna walk back into Disneyland. Give you guys some more trivia for the last hour. And if we end up near the railroad, Shane, we may end up riding the railroad. Kind of sad I haven't seen Vincent. We haven't seen him in a while. You think he's still working here?
Yeah. He's off to the side here, something later.
Maybe they put him on during the week and he's not here on the weekend?
Could be.
No, I haven't seen Chewie either today. Chewbacca. Yep, we still got to go to Apollo Burger, Virginia.
So good.
And they haven't started the ride yet still. That would really be a shame if that couple can't get on it. The good news is they were only in boarding group 25, right? That would absolutely break my heart. They were so excited about getting on this ride. I mean, we could come back. Okay, we're gonna head on out of Galaxy's Edge since the ride's closed anyway. And we may come back. We may come back if it opens up before we leave. It's not good publicity, Disney. Everybody's watching us on a live stream and your ride's down again. Chewbacca and Chewbacca, where's Chewbacca? Didn't see Chewbacca, didn't see Rey. Speaking of that, guys, by the way, wanted to give everybody a heads up. Next week, our live stream is going to be from Las Vegas, not from Disneyland. So we're going to be at the Vegas Toy and Comic Con. Oh, they have some new Yoda shirts, by the way. Look at this. Is this cool or what? That's what, naps and snacks. That's pretty cool. That's a cool t-shirt. That's cute. So they got some more shirts from the boat's running. We never went on that one, remember?
No, we didn't on this one, no.
We went on a Mark Twain. We never went on that boat. I'd like to see what that boat's like. Stop for a second, take a drink of water, guys. And we'll watch this boat go by. And let me look at some of the notes. Since we've been walking a lot, guys, I haven't been paying enough attention to the stream. Let me look.
So many curious pirates.
There isn't anybody on it, you're right.
You know we are well armed. Those of you around the cannon best be stepping back.
No, actually, Rickster's been pretty good today. Virginia, I haven't lost him one time today. But I usually do lose him 2 or 3 times, you're right, Dante. And Rickster stopped breaking the rides, everybody says.
For now, I ask all crew and passengers to keep a weather eye out. We don't want the Jolly Roger flying above this.
I got this nitro brew, and I put it in my water. There it is, the Columbia. Stop breaking the rides, Captain Rickster.
Yeah. Oh.
So tomorrow, guys, at 2 o'clock, we'll be on our podcast doing reviews, our normal podcast. So we'll be back in the studio at my house. We'll be talking about, we're a couple episodes behind on Star Trek Picard, and we're 3 episodes behind on the Clone Wars. We never talked about the Clone Wars yet. I don't think we did, right?
No, 2 episodes behind on the Picard series.
Yeah, so it's going to be a nice little talk tomorrow. It's going to be a longer podcast than normal. Oh yeah, pressing that red button earlier today broke Disney. You're funny. Oh look, she has a baby.
Oh, yeah?
Where did she get it? We should have asked her.
I don't know. They're getting it from somewhere.
That one looks, I've seen 2 or 3 of those. We should go into the Disney store. There wasn't in Star Trader.
No, should try the Disney store out, yeah.
On our way out, we'll stop at the Disney store. Oh, there goes the train, just went by us. Oh, oh, thank you. Yep, Captain Rickster's funny.
Rowboats are going.
Oh, they have a picture in the store saying this guy broke the rides. Oh, they have one saying this guy broke a mug and put it back on the shelf. Remember when you broke that mug?
Oh, yeah.
I remember when he broke that mug. That wasn't very funny.
No, it wasn't.
It's, I'm playing in case you want to respond back on your phone. These guys are funny, Captain Rickster. That's why we love you guys. You guys keep us on our toes. Okay, put my nitro brew coffee back. Like, you guys are probably tired of looking at trees. Let me fix my microphone too. It looks like it's falling off of my shirt. I have a really neat shirt, actually. I'm wearing a Baby Yoda shirt that says, you remember the Yoda phrase, do or do not, there is no try? Instead, it's the baby, it's a child, and it says, do or do not, there is no cry. It's a pretty funny shirt. And let me see if I could show it to you guys.
Allison says she wants she needs a Star Wars glove.
Which one, Allison?
Which one, Allison? Which one do you want?
Let me see if I could position this correctly without messing this up. This microphone, sorry about the noise, guys. I'm gonna turn it to my side to try to get the shirt that we're talking about. See, look, it's Baby Yoda, and it says, do or do not, there is no cry. Is that cool or what, that Baby Yoda shirt? Do or do not, there is no cry.
Oh. Virginia says go to H&M store. They have the real beautiful baby Yoda. They've got it.
Oh yeah? What does that one look like? You have to send me a picture of it in on a private message. Okay, well, let's get going again. Okay. Oh, that's cool, Dante. There's shops online where you could order mugs with logos. I know that.
We're gonna see if we get something to eat.
Okay, that's fine.
After we, okay.
Send it to Captain Rickster, Virginia. Virginia's gonna send it to you. But maybe we could get on the Columbia ride if there's no line for that, or we could go on the railroad like Shane wanted. Oh, that tarp fell on where they're doing the work on the Haunted Mansion. You guys remember how wet we got on this ride? We're not doing this until the summer, guys, before we go back on it. I saw Splash Mountain was fun until we got wet.
Is that the truth?
Oh, look, they're redoing the Haunted Mansion. Yeah, they're really redoing the Haunted Mansion. Wow. Oh, there goes the Mark Twain. That kid had a baby Yoda shirt that said snack. No, I'm sorry, I take a shower daily. That's maybe Captain Rickster needs a shower, not me.
What? What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Got a good line anyway.
Oh, let's check the popcorn thing here. Is there? Let's go on the train, Captain Rickster. Shane asked us to go on the train, so let's oblige him. Shane, I don't know if you're still watching, but we're gonna go ahead and go on the train. It just left, so we'll wait for the next one. Oh, this one is, I just saw it. It looks like, it's a hitchhiking ghost. This one. So the one next to the Haunted Mansion is the hitchhiking ghost. Interesting. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and go on the train. Oh, I was hoping we'd get that one so we could see better. I'm actually very surprised how light the park is today. Maybe because it's people thought it was gonna rain or something. Okay, here's some trivia. We gave this already, but do you guys hear this? Hear the clicking? The Morse, what's that Morse code? Is that what it's called? Hear the telegraph cable office right there? I hear the clicking's coming from that right there in front of us, the telegraph cable office. That clicking is Walt Disney's speech he gave when Disneyland opened.
First two lines.
Anybody know how, if you could, I'm going to be quiet for a minute, and if you guys know Morse code and you could translate it, you could record this audio. Can I see the picture Virginia sent? She said she sent it. Okay, guys, we're waiting for the railroad. Wow, that is a cool. It says Star Wars on the front. Has the Baby Yoda on the back. That is a cool Yoda shirt. Baby Yoda child shirt. Oh, how many people, does anybody know what the official flower is of Disneyland? Does anybody know? I was surprised when I learned this today, but Disneyland actually has an official flower, Captain Rickster.
Yes, it does.
And you could get it. There's a place in North Carolina has it? It was North Carolina. Flower shop has it. It's the only place you could get it. You could get it at the Jackson and Perkins Nursery in South Carolina, not North Carolina. And Disneyland actually has its own flower. It's called the Disneyland Rose. It's a rose. A special breed of rose it's called the Disneyland Rose. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I learned that today that Disneyland actually has its own official flower. It's called the Disneyland Rose. And you could only get it at this nursery in South Carolina, which is kind of interesting. At the Avid Jackson Perkins Nursery in South Carolina. Sounds like the train's coming.
The Disneyland Limited is now arriving from a trip around Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. Passengers will stand by to board.
You got it, Shane. Here it comes. Oh, great. We get the seat so we could see. That's awesome. Oh, this is the one that has the special car at the end. At the very end, the last car was named after Walt Disney's wife. It's called the Lillian car. I don't know if you could see it. It's different than all these other cars. If he'd let us in, maybe we could walk over there, or I could zoom in. But that last car is it's not open. It's a special car down there. See it? That car down there.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
You will.
You're not in. You're not in. That's the Lillian car back there, right? Yeah. Coolness. Yeah, so another quick trivia was the Lillian car. At the end is named, that's Walt Disney's wife, yeah. Boarded into New Orleans Square.
Right across the French Market.
Yep, the French Market. Yeah, that's the French Market right there. And then on the other side of the French Market is New Orleans. And Club 33 is over there.
Yep.
The exclusive Disneyland club. The only club that served alcohol until Galaxy's Edge,
Yep.
Olga's Cantina. If I could see what that says right there, the telegraph.
Nothing yet.
Zoom in. Oh, wrong way. Trying to zoom in.
Alright, train's all done taking on water. Please remain seated at all times. Next stop is going to be Toontown Depot.
Toontown Depot. The telegraph. It's talking about how the Morse code, the telegraph thing. Zoom out, please. This thing sometimes. Zoom out. Sorry about that, guys. New Orleans Square, we're all going. Here we go, guys.
See you later.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca.
Speaking of critters, this place we're passing over is home to a whole bunch of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh,
Winnie the Pooh,
Rare Rabbit, and Rare Bear on their fun-filled adventures.
Hungry Bear Restaurant.
As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, the last outpost in these parts, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far
Beautiful,
as the eye can see.
It is beautiful. Oh, look, there's the Indian.
beer. There is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below.
It's like a cabin right there. Doesn't it look like a cabin? Wouldn't you like to live there in that cabin?
People like you have been riding these trails.
Look at that cabin right there. It'd be great to live there. There's some Mark Twain.
Months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a
the Indian shaman again.
as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Big Thunder Mountain.
Yep. Nobody's even running today.
Foxes.
This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of ear. The one you'll find a home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully from the train. Have fun, and say hi to Mickey and Minnie for me. Those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our...
This will be your stop for Matterhorn Bobsled. It's a small world. Roger Rabbit cartoon stand and all the classics. Please remain seated until the train comes to a full stop. For those of you continuing on, make sure you move all the way down.
We're here in Mickey's Town now.
Yes, want to board the train, please. Thank you.
And it's a small world. It's okay. Yeah, it was a short trip, but it's only the first one. The next one will be in Tomorrowland, and then Main Street USA, and then we're back at New Orleans. So we got a ways to go to get back to New Orleans Station. She's talking about checking the.
Map. We don't have a map.
No, it's right here. Let me show you.
She was putting it weekend.
It's right here.
Yeah. It's actually down 35 minutes now.
She met this map.
Didn't show you who's playing.
Sometimes it does.
Tomorrowland Theater.
No, it's not showing. I don't think they have anybody playing Virginia. I'm on the map. I don't see anybody.
So they might be on the regular other map. We don't have.
They still haven't even started that. It's almost noon. They still haven't started that ride. They're not going to start it today. Watch.
I bet you won't. We're SOL.
Next stop's going to be Tomorrowland. Please remain seated at all times. Keep all hands, arms, feet, legs inside the train. If you got little ones, make sure they're seated on your lap. If not, they should be seated seated away from the center of the dial, please. We're currently holding on a red light right now. That just means the train arrives at the next station.
Haven't even opened yet. Yeah.
Please remain seated at all times.
I think she just said where it would be. Look at it. She's trying to tell us where to look. Oh, I think she's talking about when you first walk in.
The hand map, yeah.
Yeah. We didn't grab any of those because we've gotten those before in the past, unless I have some. Oh, we're gonna start doing the trivia at Pensacon, but the signal was so bad, Allison, that we couldn't even do the show there. We even logged into their Wi-Fi, and their Wi-Fi was so bad we couldn't do anything. So we didn't do anything. We started to do the show, and then we had to stop it.
Yep.
But we had it all planned. What to do?
All planned out.
Yeah. Trivia about the show. Trivia about it being a naval area.
Yep.
About how in one of the things we were going to say, Pensacola is the first city.
Green light. Please remain seated at all times. Next stop is Tomorrowland.
Pensacola is the first city, and it's the only city in America that was under 5 different countries.
Yeah.
Rule. It had 5 different flags. It had Spain, Great Britain, America, the Confederates during the Civil War, and there was another one. I think France.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad.
It's the only city in America that had 5 different countries.
With your hands,
it's been
arms,
part of 5 different
inside
countries.
The train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo.
You're right, Dante. I still need to get that box. My problem is I gotta find it from my service provider. Because when I went to Best Buy to buy it, they only had it for T-Mobile, and I'm on Verizon.
Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain.
It's a small world. I'm still looking for it, Dante. I still need to get it. Dante, Dave, there's a
to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined.
There's this booster you could get that's made by, forgot the name of it, which a booster signal.
If you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of Mark's above Disneyland.
Lag time.
Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come. And have fun in the future. For the rest of you, just sit tight. We'll be on our way again in just a minute.
Poor connection again.
This way your southern space.
By the way, we went on the Autotopia earlier today, and it's terrible.
You're an adult, get it.
Okay, Dante, thank you. I'll go back and check that link again. Okay guys, we're only 25 minutes away from the actual trivia game where we're gonna ask a question, and if you get the answer right, the first 5 people that get the answer right, that comes up on our screen, not yours, but our screen, the first 5 correct answers, we'll write your name on a piece of paper, and we'll see who wins the Spork. You still got that Spork?
Yep.
Here it is. This is trivia. Trivia surprise is the Spork.
Please remain seated at all times. Follow Dan Barnes' feet laying inside the train. Little ones, make sure they're seated on your lap.
Even though it was a team, after 6 months, they
Earlier.
we went on to Autotopia earlier.
Only 2 lanes.
Only 2. It was a terrible. I mean, terribly slow, and we were waiting to go in as long as the ride.
Just come aboard. Welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety,
My favorite part of this
stay
ride.
seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train.
There might be some
Watch
lag,
your children,
guys, so
and no flash
and the signal is going to get bad for parts of it. But if you get to see some of it, it's the best part.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. Returning to our own time and to Main Street Station.
Now returning to our own time.
If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat
connection.
until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings.
Once we get to Main
and
Street,
step
it'll come back,
carefully
guys.
to the train. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland. We hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back to ride with us again
The
real
signal's
soon.
coming back, guys.
For those
We're
of you
coming to
staying
Main
with us,
Street, USA.
Main Street Station only has steps going down. There are no ramps or elevators.
Main Street Station. Only one more stop, guys, and then we'll be back in New Orleans Square.
Those of you continuing on, make sure you move all the way down on the bench. Make space for guests.
Here we are, Disneyland, Main Street Station. Population 650 million? I wonder if that's how many people have been to Disneyland. 650 million?
I think so, yeah.
Is that why it says that? Yeah, it is a fun ride. Thank you, Shane, for suggesting it. Behind us over here is the park, actually. The gates in Disneyland. You could, and behind that is California Adventure. So the line's not very long coming in.
No more.
We got one more stop, guys, and then we'll be at we'll be back at New Orleans Square. One more stop. But yeah, this is the entrance for Disneyland right here. And behind that is California Adventure.
Oh yeah, this is cool.
After this, we could go, we'll walk back over by the boats and maybe go back to the Galaxy Edge. If not, maybe we'll go over to Winnie the Pooh area and we'll finish. We'll do the live trivia game. There's 15 minutes, about 16 minutes left. So guys, we're in the last 15 minutes of the stream, and then we're going to do the live trivia game. Wait a minute, let me see this. She just said I ended it. What is she talking about?
No, we never ended. We're still going.
Did I end it on accident? I think I did. No, it's still going, Virginia. I didn't end it. Maybe it's a signal.
It's frozen. Yeah, to me it's still going.
Yeah. Here we go.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is New Orleans Square Station. New Orleans Square.
We're back at New Orleans Square Station, guys. We're gonna get off here. Here we go. Here we go, guys. We're here at New Orleans Station, and we're gonna walk back over towards the lake area over here. Yes, I got my pen and piece of paper to write people's names down. And because we're gonna go ahead here in another 5 to 10 minutes. We might start it early, but we're gonna do the live trivia contest. Anybody can participate unless you actually work for Allforscifi. And that would be, of course, Captain Rickster, myself, and Virginia are the three that work, are admins at the moment. So anybody else can all participate. in the live trivia game contest, which we're going to start here shortly. Yeah, Captain Rickster, he likes your Order 66 swag. Hey, Captain, oh, yeah, that is a nice bag. It's real small, it's cool. Also, Captain Rickster has the hat, and he's got our new swag, our new shirt, allforscifi.com shirt. This is Arabish, and it says allforscifi.com in Arabish, which is a language in the Star Wars universe. That logo was designed, buddy, by Dave Staggs, who is also watching this live stream. So we have Dave Staggs to thank for creating our new logo, which is awesome. So we're getting ready to go ahead and do the live trivia contest. Here comes the Columbia, which we saw earlier. So we're made a full circle. Thanks to the railroad, we made a full circle.
Yep.
So, oh, the people are dancing. No, go ahead. So, are we going to get on that ride? Did they start it yet? The Rise of the Resistance? Can you check again? Let's see if they finally started it. And Virginia, thank you too as well for helping get Dave to do that for us. Unbelievable. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get ready to do the live trivia game. Captain Rickster and I are going to go ahead and confer and think about the question we're going to ask. So, guys, get ready.
For the rest of you, I'd like you to stay up on deck, feel the wind in your face, and experience the wonders of this land we now know as our home.
Do you want to write it down? We got to write people's names down too, if somebody gets it correct. Let me get the pen out. And let me see if I get a piece of paper. I'll write it down, what I think, and you can tell me if you confer. Actually, I think I have a good one. I'm going to write it down. See if you agree. Let's go look at this real quick. Oh, look at their, oh, it's a beautiful day. Wow, look at this. It's gorgeous. And they're on the canoe. It's getting closer. Wow, look at that. Who wants to go on a canoe? That's really cool. Hi, everybody. Hit the button. My dad is doing very well. Thank you, Virginia. He's much better. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's get this done. We're going to do this a little early today. So we're about, what, 8 minutes early, depending on whose clock you're on. But let's go ahead and do the live trivia game, guys. So get ready. Yeah, I wonder if they did have a Galaxy's Edge one. I wonder what it would be. I don't see one in Galaxy's Edge. They do have popcorn. They have that chocolate popcorn and they have that spicy type of popcorn, but they don't have those where they pop it, where they show you how they pop it.
No,
they don't have one. Yeah, no. They don't like they do here outside. So we're gonna go ahead and do this.
Perfect.
Where's the Spork? Again, let's remind everybody, and I'm gonna turn it on us. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to do it a couple minutes early, but here we go. Hey, everybody.
How are you doing?
So, today's gift is this Spork. I just put it over his face.
You got the tool?
Here it is, guys. Your gift, your free gift this week is a Spork, which is a combination fork and a combination spoon from Galaxy's Edge. It's really, really, really cool. Because the reason why this is so cool is because this was going for, we're not on you, we're on us. This was going for $200 to $300 on eBay just a couple months ago. This was going for $200 to $300 on eBay. Can you imagine that? So here's the trivia question. We're going to give you guys 2 minutes to give us, 2 minutes to answer, and then we're going to close it.
I agree.
Okay, you agree to that one?
Yeah,
okay, guys, here's the question. Ready? Earlier in the stream, I had mentioned, and you need to name the ride, but what ride at Disneyland cost them more money to make than to build Disneyland? Which attraction was the first attraction that they made that cost more than building Disneyland itself? Disneyland was like $17 million it cost to make, but this attraction, what's the name of the ride? That's the question. What's the name of the ride? Okay, guys, 2 minutes. First 5 answers, we'll draw your name and we'll see who wins. Let's go. Again, first 5 answers. What is the name of the ride that cost, it was the first attraction that actually cost more to make than all of Disneyland? It's 11:55. We'll close it at 11:56, unless that's coming up really fast. First 5 answers, first 5 people that answer it correctly will go in, we'll write your name down. You have a chance to win a Spork. And by the way, this month, everybody's eligible because in the official rules, you can only win twice in a month or 7 times in 6 months, or that's the only rules we have. That way it makes it fair for everybody and everybody has a chance at winning.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna close at 11:56, guys. Get your answer in, guys, if you haven't answered already. Anybody else? Last chance. That's funny, Dave. I heard Walt Disney died of a heart attack. Was it a heart attack?
Heart attack, yeah.
And Dave wants to know if he's in stat. They like cryo froze him. Who knows? Is that true?
I don't know.
Okay, guys, it's closed now. We're gonna write everybody's answer. The correct answer is, Captain Rickster?
Space Mountain.
The correct answer is Space Mountain. Space Mountain was the very first attraction that cost more. Space Mountain cost $20 million. It's the first attraction that actually cost more than building Disneyland.
Yep.
So everybody who wrote down Space Mountain, the first 5 answers, we're gonna write your name down. Let's check. Okay, Captain Rickster. First correct answer is Dave Staggs.
All right, who's next?
Allison, hold on. Dante, correct answer. Dante said Space Mountain, and Allison Whitaker is correct as well, Space Mountain. Okay, we're writing it down right now, and then we'll be drawing them out of a hat. Okay, your names are written down here. Let me tear the pieces of paper up real quick. This is fun, guys. This is great. I can't wait to see who wins this Spork. It's going to be a great item to your guys' Star Wars collection. Okay, let me see that pin again, because You wrote them down on the sticky part of the thing, so I have to rewrite them down. Captain Rickster wrote all your guys' name down on the sticky part. So I have to rewrite them on the part that's not sticky. So let me do that again real quick. Dave and Dante. Okay, congratulations to whoever wins. Here's the pin back, Captain Rickster. Virginia, did you fire Captain Rickster again? He thinks he's fired because he wrote it down on the sticky part of the post-it note, which is not what you want to do when you're trying to draw someone's name. Did she fire you? She fires us quite often, but then she hires us back, so she's cool. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get it. I want them all to be the same size, too. So here's the names. All 3 names are written down here. Here we go, guys. Let me mix it up. You mix it up, Captain Rickster. Wait a second. And go ahead, Captain Rickster. Draw a name. Whatever name draws first. Here it is. Ready? And the winner of the Spork is Dave. Congratulations, Dave. You won a Spork. Where's the Spork at? Yay, Dave. You won the Spork. Congratulations. So this will be sent to you. You now could still win one more time. You got one more time you could win for the month of March.
Yep.
So congratulations, Dave. That was great. He won Forky Sporky. Okay, congrats, Dave. Thank you guys, everybody, for being a part of this live stream.
Yep.
It's been fun.
Next week
We're going to be live
in Vegas,
in Las Vegas at Vegas Toy Con. It's a toy convention. And we're going to do trivia about Las Vegas and also that Toy Con and people that are, maybe some movie trivia, because I understand a lot of people from E.T. is going to be there. Dominic Pace is going to be there from The Mandalorian. Nikki Patello, Teak is going to be there. I'm going to be there.
Yep.
But thank you guys for joining us on yet another week. It's been exciting. It's been real. Remember, please, if this is the first time you watch this live stream, please give us a thumbs up. Click the like button, the thumbs up, smash that. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you know every time we do this live stream. Don't forget to subscribe.
That's right.
Want to thank everybody, especially Order 66 Toys and the community of Star Wars collectors. Thank you guys for sponsoring the show. We love you guys.
Yes, we do.
Bye-bye.
Bye.